will be trying to, well, read along with the chat as I go along with this. But hey, how's it going? Do you like my green screen? I designed all of this. I didn't. I'm just EA's. So yeah, we're going to be doing the mission. I thought instead of recording it, I'll just do the actual mission because it makes sense to do it live. I had this opportunity to do it live, so there we go. So I will do customization a little bit into it, but I'm only going to do one of the vehicles because I want to save the rest for specific videos because, you know, I like to show it off. So let's jump into the campaign mission. So how the campaign's made up, just in case you weren't sure. So the Highway Heist, this is what this mission is called. It pretty much is like a special mission. It's separated by like normal races. So for the people that are confused that it might not actually have races, it does have proper races. These are just like the signature events almost. It's really difficult to like follow the chat. The chat on YouTube is like really quick. Can you do the M5? The M5 is not available. It's only a few cars available in this. So I'm going to do the Beetle for now. I would do the M5, but it's unfortunately not. Oh, hello. No, not. Fantastic Jack donated $2. Thanks so much. Everybody type alien in the chat. Please don't do that. Is there wheel support? They haven't really spoken about that yet, but here we go. So this is the first time I'm actually going to play this mission. I haven't played this mission before. I've played around with like the normal driving on the free roam, but this is the first time. I've done races as well, but let's see how this plays. So this handling model is pretty much, I assume, somewhat more side on the drift side. As you can see, a little bit different. I've got to get used to it a little bit, but the cars feel a lot heavier. That's the first thing you feel. Everything feels a little bit heavier than the previous games. It almost feels like a balance of the last game and maybe the run mixed in. You can tell that the environment also reminds you of the run as well. It looks like it. I mean, the run had a lot of areas, to be completely fair, but here's a nice introduction, which is a nice little race. Don't know where I ended up there, but is it more realistic? So Need for Speed's never been realistic per se, but I guess so. Like it feels more like as I said, it feels more weight, and it's a heavy car, and I felt the weight, which was pretty cool. I just saw in the beginning I wasn't driving too well. The car's heavy. That's why they hit crowds. The handling's all the handling is much improved over the previous game. Like you can tell from just the way the car, like, it's probably difficult to tell by looking at it, but obviously I'm playing, I can't really explain it to you as well. So let's catch up to this truck, and but as you can see, like, there is a lot more weight to it. When I drift, for example, you'll be able to see it a lot better there. When I drift, I love the camera when it goes in the mouth. So this was one thing I was wondering about. Taking down vehicles. They seem to take down like the vehicles very quickly on the trailer, so okay, there we go. So it's not one hit, which is good. I'm happy with that. There we go. I mean, a lot of you guys will know that the crash cameras is something that I was like, I was advocating for it to be gone. But if it's just like a single player campaign and it's taking down AI, I don't mind too much, honestly. As long as it's not actually online takedown cameras and actually taking down other players like that, no, that doesn't have a place. But this feels a lot better. As I said, the best way to explain it is a combination of the last handling model combined with Need for Speed the Run. Although a lot of people might not, enjoy the Run too much because it was a very short game, whatever. I still enjoyed it a lot. But there we go, behind the truck. That's what I'm talking about. Manual, don't know if it's available. It's not available in this build, but I can't really comment on that, so I'm not too sure, but I imagine so. Cockpit view, no, there's no cockpit view on this. I don't even know if I can change camera. On this build anyway. On the actual game you will, but yeah. This is pretty much just a demo for people to try out at the show. So it pretty much just highlights a bit, but a really cool bit of the game, as you can clearly see. So again, reminder, this is more like It's like a signature mission on it. Oh my god. It's the Mandem! It's the Mandem! And I just flew past them. No crash cam. Crown has donated €5. Did you just donate 5? Why did you do that? Was it pounds? I can't even tell by the icon on YouTube. Thank you so much, Crown. And I just sit here. So, see, no crash cam. Right? So ignore the fact that I'm an awful driver. The crash cam, it's not there. Good. I'm okay with that. And those are explosive barrels. Now, a lot of people told me to like I completely missed those barrels, and I didn't know they would explode if someone hit them. That's great. And it seems that like the enemies have like they can't, even if they smash head on into the wall, they lose health rather than goodbye. They lose health rather than anything. So this is more health. This should be the health of the Challenger in my opinion, like smaller cars, and then these should have more so. That took quite a while to take advantage, you clearly saw. You don't have to pay to get recognized. Just reply to your comment. That was your own fault. I didn't even do that. I hope there's crowds. I hope there's crowds as well. I mean, we saw there was some people walking around in some of the screenshots and stuff. I don't know if that was like cutscenes or what, but there are definitely people around. In the middle of the desert, you probably wouldn't. Well, maybe you can find a horse with no name. I need to stop with these awful jokes. That truck is ridiculous. Look at that! What is that truck made of? Just absolutely destroyed another truck.
No way you can make it on.
We're pretty close though. We're pretty close.
I don't know yet. Get me close.
I mean, I was close, and now it's pulling away from me. That thing is ridiculously quick. I'm an awful driver. It's a little bit like weird to be in this like studio area. It's a place that I'm like normally. Obviously, I'm usually in my bedroom, or my office, second bedroom. Here we go. I don't think I was supposed to do that. I'm supposed to get next to this truck. I wonder if we could just like extend the demo and get to the city. That's great. They haven't said anything about steering wheels yet. It's 1:30 in the morning. Go to bed. Thank you so much. They're very insane. You are very insane. Why would you donate to me? 2 a.m. where you are. You guys are crazy. But I mean, you're seeing Need for Speed. Can't blame you, to be honest with you. Oh, there we go. How about some Regera, whatever you want to call it. Right, this thing's rapid already. Look at that. I'm gonna like smash it up. It's not even my fault, mate.
Let's see what she
I didn't do anything. This thing is so much quicker. You can feel the speed of that right away. But the end of this trailer gets me. Oh, this gameplay. There's a little cutscene here. I cannot wait to see what happens right after this with the police and the helicopter and everything. The police, like they said, they're back in like full force. I cannot wait to see what it's like. But as I said, we're now going to do some customization. There are a few cars to customize. I did the 350Z if you want to see that. There's a video of that. But what we're going to do is one of the craziest cars that has customization in this game, which is actually the Bug. The Bug. It has mental customization because I believe it's one of the derelict cars which you actually have to find parts for around. And you can make it into literally like one of the crazy off-road vehicles. So that's definitely a car I want to show off. So we're going to do that. 5,500 people watching right now. Thank you. Thanks for tuning in. It means a lot. But I'm not actually being against the cops as far, so I can't really comment on the cops, but I will once I actually am able to play with the cops. So just going to launch the game up again, and we'll be good to go. Yeah, Skyline's in the game. I mean, very clearly the Skyline's in the game. Let me tell you, the Bug's exciting. I'll show you. All right, here we go. Just loading it up again. I would give you a shout out, but by the time I saw your bloody thing, I lost it. This thing is really, like, the chat's really quick. So let's go into customization. We get to have a look over the customization a little bit. The Bug is insane. 5,883 viewers. Awesome, awesome. I just saw something in the chat, but I missed it. Very insane. And Boss Gaming 304. Or Regera. Flames coming out of imaginary exhaust. Hey, maybe that's what they like to do. Flames are cool. Everybody knows that. So let's go over to the Bug. There's two bugs. I completely missed the other one. This one, I imagine, wow, okay, that's the derelict. So there you go, the book is confirmed derelict. That is awesome. You can see it's like pretty much half finished. And so you're gonna have to actually find the pieces around the world and finish that off, which is fantastic. I love they actually have to find more than like one. Anyway, let's go into the Beetle and do some customizing. So starting off with the very basics, we just go with the hood. So you can see that goes from like rusty here to actually like finish. You could just go fully clean, new hood. It's just called Volkswagen New Hood if you want to. But we're gonna customize it a little bit, go a little bit crazy. So let's go into the splitters. Oh my! All right, we'll just go with the craziest thing ever. I mean, I would ask you to like help me customize it, but you can see there's a lot of parts that are just out of the blue. Like that side skirt is literally not made for a classic car, but it looks awesome. I'm gonna go with it. Fenders, the wheel poked out. How wide are those fenders? That's insane. I'm sure a lot of you guys have actually seen this customization. I haven't seen it yet. I have not seen the customization for this car yet, but that looks absolutely mental. Now for the trunk lid, we basically made the RSR. We don't need Porsche anymore. 6,166 viewers. Thank you so much to every single buddy. Another, thanks Craptastic Jack again for calling me an alien once again. You're gonna lick my spaceship. All right. Jack, you're not very nice to me. I'm a nice friend, and then you bully me on stream. It's not very nice. And I miss another one. £2. It's your boy. Keep up the good work. Thank you to Sobby A. Thank you very much for the donation there. Right. Anyway, let's carry on with the customization. Bring this thing to like crazy. We can just like remove the fenders. We're going to play around with it, as I said. I just want to go through a lot of the customization on this because we have time to. So I'm going to make this like the really. That one's kind of squared off. So we'll go with that one. No, we can mix and match. So we're going to mix and match. Let's do that. So you can mix and match like any body kits now. Body kits aren't really a thing. You just, if you want Rocket Bunny front, version 1 for the front, Rocket Bunny version 2 for the back, you can do that. Easy, sorted. That's one of the coolest features, I think. Oh, I'm removing it. That looks so cool. And then throwing on a massive diffuser that probably won't make any sense because, no, honestly, it still works. Those exhausts though, gotta change those a little bit. They're kind of small, aren't they? Some of them aren't actually fitting because of the parts we've put, but I think it's probably due to the trunk lid, isn't it? So let's go. Oh, there's a license plate? I don't see no license plate. I bet if we went with like a more basic back, we'd be able to change the exhaust more because look how small like the gap is for the actual exhaust itself. So I'm just going to go with that and be a little bit crazy. A little bit stupid, I know. Tail lights. We actually still have tail lights if you couldn't see those. No clue. We got another donation from George Kabira. I want my RSX, please. The RSX, within the last game, I don't know if it'll be in this game. So we'll have to wait and see on that one. But I said we only have all my... Did you see that? Look at those. So you can actually change the color of the lights if you haven't seen the other video yet, but look at that. That is awesome. Not digging the color, but we can change that. As for the front grille kind of thing, we've got to remove that. Looks a little bit cleaner. Honestly, if we remove the diffuser or change the diffuser, it might look a little bit more so cleaner. It's got like a little wing on the front of the diffuser. I eat your tiny wangs for breakfast, apparently. Let's go with that one. That looks pretty cool. Okay, that looks pretty cool. So, already, like I haven't even gone to the wheels yet. This is one of the coolest parts. That's calipers. Let's go to rims. 10 knock from Snip Snap Drago. Doggo. My bad. Thank you so much for the donation. You didn't even put anything. You can put stuff in the chat, you know, mate. You're too kind. Thank you so much for the donation. Let's carry on through. Let's read through some of the chat a little bit. The wang scrub. I mean, if you looked at my video on the 350, you would have seen there's plenty of wang. So I also mentioned in the video that the menu's been made a lot better and like everything's like really snappily just in there. Like as soon as like, oh, I want, let's see, I want work, straight away, like bang, no trouble, just loads in there. So I think we're gonna go with Vossen. Let's go with those. So those are Vossen, Works? Those are Works VSXX, so let's go with those. And on the back we'll do the exact same. Let's jump to those, so we'll find those. But again, it makes it a lot easier because they actually have the text here now to see that it is those. There you go. Let's see, got another donation. Thanks for $5 to Very Insane. Is Honda going to be in the game or no? Just wondering. P.S. Wasted $10 worth it. So, Honda. I again can't comment on that. I don't know. I literally don't know. But I only know the cars you see here and a few others, like you've seen in trailers and stuff. Pretty much seen every car I have. So, yeah. Anyway, let's keep going through. Those wheels, honestly, they're not massively suiting and they're not perfectly fitting right now. So how about we mess with that? So we can put some crazy camber on the cars now if you haven't seen my other video. And literally, like, it flexes down into the arch. Absolutely awesome. I love the way it does that. Again, if you don't want to do that, you can have a little bit less. And then you can bring the rack up a little bit more. And you see, just tucks in perfectly. Not too much, not too stupid. But honestly, I kind of want to go stupid with this. Should I? I'm not too sure. Probably not. Anyway, increase the track width more or less. Do that. The door, as you can see, like oh wait, what? There's roof bar lights. Hello. I didn't even see this coming. Customize the Camaro next. No, you're gonna have to wait for that. I want to make that a separate video. I'm excited for that. I haven't gone near that. I haven't seen anyone else customize it because I just no. Oh my lord, we can put a spoiler on the back. Oh my, what is that? I'm excited, can you tell I'm excited by it? Look at that. That is the ultimate wing setup. Look, that is insane. All right, I don't know what color to go with. I've still got like rusty kind of doors. I'm trying to think of a color to go with. We'll discard the color for now. That wing is, that's like the massive wing setup on the back. That's ridiculous. They didn't say they were going next level of the customization, but they were not lying. Anyway, wing mirrors is not how you do it. Side skirts, I'm not even sure. Maybe I just can't do it. I don't even know, to be honest with you. But there's pretty much the bug. So what I want to do now, as I said, I want to kind of change a few other little bits, go back to try some others. Usually when you change it, it pretty much fixes the rust. So let's go with like a very classic looking, perfect looking bug. We could just like make it so it looks semi-classic, but also has like the parts of, I don't know, someone that wants to like tamper with it a little bit. But look how smooth it's looking already. Let's put that on. The spoiler. That's ridiculous. That's just ridiculous. I just want to remove it. So let's see, remove visual customization. Oh, you have to revert all to stock again. Okay, that's one thing. But there's the wing. We'll just keep a wing on it, why not? Hey, it's not a race car, all right? This is beautiful. IRE Wolfman, thanks for the $2. Euro. I don't even know what that sign is. I think it's Euro. I'm not going to play any music on the stream because that would be quite difficult. I'm not actually controlling the stream. I'm just looking at my laptop, looking at the chat. Manual, again, I don't know if manual's in here. I would imagine so, but don't like. That's not Ghost saying that. That's me. I don't know. But it was in the last game. It was a big request, so I would hope that it's here. Let's have a look. What's next? $2. Go to the very top of the car, above the light bar. Is that a thing? Thank you so much. Oh! Oh my lord. Okay. Okay. Right. What? Can you paint the whole car? Yes. So you have to basically, I don't know. You have to replace everything. Like every panel has to be fixed and replaced. This is ridiculous. We're gonna go with the off-road buggy. What's that? Oh, required build off-road. Oh, okay. So we can't put that on. Oh, that's so annoying. I'd love to put that on. That would be sick. But those will give you some ideas of like the customization. They've gone literally mental, but they've kept it like real, like down to earth real. Quite like that. And I've just like accidentally pressed the Windows key. So pretend I didn't do that. Let me just alt tab back in. But yeah, you can paint the whole car. Thanks again for the £2 donation. Extract Gaming. First time donating to anyone. Thank you. Thank you for making me your first. Let's go in with the roof again. Oh, there we go, roof. There we go. I missed that option. But there you go. We've got a clean little build. Little bit of a tune, you know. We could like stand some rubbish out of it if we wanted to. Now, for the people that, while we're here, we may as well actually just jump back to the 350, just to give you an alternate kind of build on this, because I did customize it a certain way. So we'll do one of these a little bit differently. So if you haven't seen the other video, I went crazy about the purple lights. How about this time we go to yellow lights and make it like, I don't even know how I'm gonna make it. We didn't go with Rocket Bunny last time, I went with like a different kit, so let's kind of mix in a bit of Rocket Bunny this time. What? I think honestly we're gonna go mostly Rocket Bunny. I haven't really played around with Rocket Bunny. So for the lights, black them out. Let's make this like a stealth build. Let's make it a proper stealth build. With a big meaty wang! Yes! Why not? Alright, throw that on. How about a diffuser? Yes, please. Can we put some massive exhausts on there? Everybody likes massive. Let's just go with those. Keep it kind of subtle, as I said, stealth. I said stealth, put some massive wing on it. Definitely not me. Can you buy more than one the same in the car? Yeah, the same car. Yeah, you could in the previous game. So you'll be able to buy more of the same car, I imagine. So let's see. Went with the kind of weird wing mirrors last time. Let's keep the wing mirrors stock. All right. What wheels do we go with? I don't even honestly know. Let's go with a splitter first. Work that out. We'll go with that one. How about we lower the car first so we can get an idea of what we're going to try and do. I love the way the wheels like curve out a little bit. That's so cool. Let's keep it like that. And let's not absolutely like camber it down. We'll just keep it sensible. We'll keep it sensible, which is something I don't normally do, honestly. We'll tint the windows a little bit. As I said, I'm going to go stealth, but we'll tilt it a little bit. We'll tint them completely. Blacked out windows. Let's see. What else do we do? So we'll just go straight to the wheels now then. I need to figure out what wheels we're going to go with. That's like one of the most difficult decisions. It's a very difficult life decision, you see, choosing wheels. There's so many options. There's too many options, let's be honest. Obviously it's going to be something black. Oh, hello. Oh, those are the Vossens I was actually looking at from my RCF. Okay, don't mind if I do. Alright, we'll just throw those on then, shall we? It was towards the end, weren't they? I think I know where they are. There we go. Look at those. What do you think of them? Change the view. What do you mean change the view? Mate, you mean me? No, don't change me. Let's see. Let's go with some tyres as well. So in the last build we went with like text on the tyres. We're going to keep it kind of stealthy. So how about we do... Let's just go with stretch tyres, standard stretch tyres. Keep it a little bit clean, Same for that one as well. Stretch. Okay. Calipers. Kind of want to make those a bright color. We'll make them yellow so they match the headlights. Yes. That's the best idea I ever had. You're welcome. Are those the same color? They're close enough. It doesn't matter. Nobody's going to pay attention. This car's going to be gone in a minute. Doesn't matter. Don't know about the soundtrack. Not heard anything about the soundtrack yet. All we know is the stuff that's in trailers, really. And stuff that's on the gameplay that we've got. I don't know the name of the song. Is it fun? Yes. Very. It's... The way I look at it is they could have done little, but they did so much more than I expected. Like, everyone's like, oh, they're going to add more cars, more body kits, the generic stuff. They did that, and then they added a million times more, like actual like a progression, like a story, and adding all these like different modes and being able to off-road and like all this crazy stuff that we did not expect. It's so much fun, and I've only played like a little bit of it. We've got to play around the open world, and that was so much fun. So let's go with the paint a little bit. I never do a matte black car, so how about we do a matte black? I think we can get a matte, can't we? Or we can get matte, or we can get satin. I think satin suited a little bit better, but there we go. Look at Mr. Stealthy over here. Absolutely beautiful. 9,222 viewers, thank you so much. It means a lot. How are you guys enjoying Need for Speed, the coverage? George again said, RSX is love, RSX is life. I mean, I could kind of argue with you there, honestly. It's all right. It's all right. if you love it, you're gonna put a lot of work into it. On the last game as well, there were a decent few parts on it, but again, there's the issue of mixing and matching. You'll be able to mix and match so much more on the next game. Let's go again with like a kind of a stealthy kind of HUD. That looks perfect. I think that's pretty much perfect. But I think that's pretty much going to do for the stream. Pretty much showing you the early stuff on Need for Speed. Thank you so much for joining us. Honestly, thank you so much for the donations. And again, love to know what you think of the game down below in the comments yourselves. I love to hear what you guys think, honestly, because I get to see a lot of this stuff before, and then when I get to show you it, like I get to re-experience like the reaction that I get through you guys. So thank you so much for watching, and yeah, guess we're pretty much done here. Thanks.